Hey friend, Heather here for another Meet the Product. So today I am super excited to show you something that has been in the works for a really long time, our Lash Extend Mascara. So you guys, I don't know about you, but I have always struggled to find a mascara that has staying power, that does not leave stripes, especially if you wear a cream makeup like our skin tint. And while I love tubing formulas, and that's really one of the only type of formulas on there in the market, sometimes they can leave like little crumbles, almost like little spider legs, and nobody likes that, right? And so we developed what we call a hybrid tubing formula that is super customizable. I think this is definitely one of the most customizable mascaras on the market for several reasons. So one, you'll notice that it has a silicone-based tip. What's really cool is our field, our Restore partners and advocates from our very first focus group helped us to pick this silicone applicator that is a little smaller than what you're used to, and it's amazing for several reasons. One, as you go to really go in there and coat each lash, it allows you to really get in there at the base. I find I don't even have to use a eyelash curler. You could certainly start with that, but especially if you have smaller eyes or aging eyes, this is going to allow you to not have that big clumpy wand to really get in the way of giving you that precise lash coating finish. What it also does, because it is the silicone applicator, is it's going to put on a really smooth, very natural coat on the first layer. But then the hybrid tubing formula, which is essentially just putting little tubes on your lashes, is totally buildable. So if you're like me and you like a little bit more of a bolder finish, you can even go back in. This one's already dry, and it's not going to get clumpy. It's just going to be a layered look to really give you a more dramatic effect if that is what you want. And then lastly, what's really cool too is if you are like me, where I wear one of our brow liners as my eyeliner, but if I want to go in and put a little bit on my lash line, again, it is perfect for those lower lashes to really get in there and have that precision finish. So again, I'm just going in there. Here, I'll get really close so you can see where it's just building up that natural lash structure, and it's nice and soft and very, very natural looking, but it will give you that lash extension if you want a bold, layered look. And then when you want to go to remove it, you've got a couple options. You can take just like a wipe, or you can even take it and kind of, crumble it off if you want to. Or for me, I love to take a good little foaming cleanser, and I'll just kind of wash my eyes like this, get it one time, and then rinse it off. So it's not going to come off in with just water. It does have a nice staying powder, but it's going to come off much easier than most mascaras on the market, and certainly much easier than something like a waterproof mascara, but it's going to stay put all day. So I'm so excited for our Lash Extend mascara, and I hope you love it as much as I do.